Earlier today, I was on the phone with one of our members, and we were talking about trying to find a silver lining in all of this that is happening right now. And I think we found one. I remembered back many years ago a thing called 9/11, and I'm sure most of you remember that, lived during that. And if you didn't, if you weren't born yet, or if you were too young, then you've been taught about it, what happened, and how the world felt like it was coming to an end. But do you know what happened immediately after that event? The churches around our globe were packed. People were coming and they were looking for answers. They were looking for some kind of comfort. That conversation I had today reminded me of this passage. God says, "Call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me." 9/11, people did that. They were calling. God delivered them. No different than now. We're doing the same thing. We are calling out to God. We are asking for Him to deliver us, to help us through this. And He's doing that. He's doing that for us. Here's my encouragement for you, though. Do you know what happened weeks and months after 9/11 to those same churches? The attendance shrunk. People started seeing that this wasn't the end of the world. They started feeling like this wasn't any day of trouble. So they stopped calling on Jesus and the attendance shrunk. Now, there's a big difference between that date and now. We were able to meet and be in churches together, where here we are not able to do that. However, I feel as though once this is all done, will the churches be packed? Or how about when we are no longer going through this trouble? Will you still call on Him? This is my encouragement for you. I want you to try to maybe remember this vlog or this challenge, whatever you want to call it, maybe bookmark it for later in your life and for your future self. Maybe in May, June, July, maybe even next year, you remember this, that when we are going through this kind of trouble, what does God still want us to do? He still wants us to call on Him, even when it's not a day of trouble. So, my friends, do that. God is telling us to wake up. God is calling on us. He's calling to us to trust in Him, to turn to Him always, not just during this crisis that we're facing right now, but to do it always. And that's my encouragement. Continue every day. Call on God. And you know what He's going to do? He's going to answer. He's going to help you through. He's going to be there for you. God bless, and stay healthy and safe.